EA Sports.
We ruin games. Alright gangsters, if you're clicking on this video, I'm sure you've seen clips from Skate 4 and what it's supposed to be and what it's supposed to look like and everything, and I'm genuinely hyped for it. Like, don't get me wrong, like I'll still get this game, but I heard some stuff the other day that I'm not exactly excited about now. We're nearing closer to early access, and I just found out apparently there's no offline mode. There's no single player, there's no campaign to nothing. It's just online. So immediately I'm thinking, damn, this is just going to be like Riders Republic. Like, you're going to have to buy all these helicopter tickets to teleport around. You're going to have to, buy boards, buy tricks, buy this, buy that. It's going to be microtransactions out the ass, skate pass, all that shit. And then I come to find out it's free to play. So that pretty much cemented that, I think, I mean, if it's a free to play game, how else are they going to make their money? It's awful. It's awful. Fortnite has plagued every single game there is. They've really shown that, doing a free-to-play game and then just, throwing out all the exclusives and throwing it behind a paywall and everything like that is, I mean, obviously it's a good business move. Terrible move for people who enjoy playing your games. And obviously EA doesn't give a flying shit about that, okay? I mean, they've literally tainted every single game. Like, there's people that are pissed off about NHL 25. The Be a Pro game mode has been the exact same cutaways for literally the last 5 years, which is insane to me. They make billions of dollars. EA Sports is a ginormous game developing company, and I mean, it's just, how do you fuck up this bad, truly? Skate 3 was something for the masses. People love Skate 3. I love Skate 3. Massive part of my come up and just enjoying video games in general. It's one of the first games that I really got to love as like a single player campaign type game mode, and they're not doing that. It's just gonna be online with other people. You're gonna share all your creations, this and that, da. It's a bunch of bullshit, because guess what? It's gonna open up the door to a bunch of different hackers, right? Granted, you could probably have your own private server, but even then it just means server updates, server maintenance, game updates. Like, you're going to have to wait on all of this different stuff. But I would argue, and I'm sure many others would argue, I would pay upwards of $60, $70 for a physical copy of that motherfucker, pop it into my system, and be able to play offline whenever the hell I want, and not have to worry about hackers or this update, that update, or this battle pass and this and that, da. It's all dumb. It's all stupid. And if you remember, when I first reacted to Skate 4, that was my number one main concern, was they're going to go the microtransactions route. And guess what? It's pretty much confirmed that they're doing that. So yeah, that's not cool at all, Being a game collector as well, not being able to have the physical copy is going to be quite the pain in the ass. I'm going to be kind of pissed off about it, to be honest. I hate digital versions of games. I really do. Like, I love being able to put my stuff on a shelf and look at it and be like, damn, look at that. It just looks sick. It looks sick. Like, I got a little game stand over here. Look at this. See all that? It's all physical copy games. They're beautiful. They're awesome. I got all my WWE games back there. They're all stacked up, looking sick. Yeah, they may take up more space, but they look cool. They're an awesome centerpiece. It's cool. I don't care what anybody says. Collecting physical copies of games it's awesome. That's why so many people do it. I'm sorry if I'm kind of rapidly changing subjects. I'm just a little bit fired up because I really, really was truly excited as hell for Skate 4. I've been playing Skate 3 for years, and I've just been waiting for Skate 4 to finally come out. And when they first announced it, it looked epic. All the gameplay, it still looks sick. Don't get me wrong. The game still looks awesome. I'm just very nervous about the mechanics of the game and how everything's going to be played. Very nervous to say the least. And they're doing all this because EA says that it fits better for their vision of the game. Dog, what don't you understand? 99% of this fan base is all about hopping into a world by yourself and doing some crazy shit and doing the campaign and meeting all these pro skaters and doing the challenges and everything. And you're just going to out the window. Bye-bye. Who cares? This is our vision now. Shut the f*** up, EA. Make a damn good game, please. I'm begging you. I even signed up for, the insider dev pre-play thing. I never downloaded it. I think I still can, but I don't know. I don't know. Because I can't create content on it, obviously, because it's kind of it'd be illegal if I were to do it. It'd still be cool to kind of check it out and maybe pre-record some games so that way when it releases I can put it up. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you guys would want to see some after the fact play testing Skate 4. If it's even still available, I don't know. But, you know, it feels good to get this all off my chest. And I know that there's some people out there that can resonate with this and is just like, why no offline mode? The last thing I want to do is join in to an open world with a bunch of other people doing a bunch of crazy shit. Sometimes trolling other people, sometimes hacking the servers, sometimes the servers break and then you can't play at certain times, or server maintenance, you can't play it like, you know, whatever time you want. It's just, it's not looking good. It is not looking good. I don't want to shatter everybody's hopes and dreams because I kind of, mine are low-key shattered. You know, after hearing no campaign mode and knowing that it's free to play and you can't get a physical copy, those were like the two main kickers for the whole game. Like, that's the whole reason I was excited for it, but it's fine. It's really not fun, EA. I mean, other than that, though, I do genuinely enjoy NHL 25 and UFC 5, which are both by EA Sports and relatively newer games. So, like, maybe we'll get lucky, but I just feel like we got cheated, and it seems very, very cheap for them to just throw an online-only bullshit skate game. But here are my thoughts on why they're doing this. One, EA just completely is like, hey, you guys, we're just going to make a cash grab so you guys can do all these microtransactions and the skate pass and this and that, blah, blah, all this other bullshit. What if how it was supposed to be Skate 4 originally, then they changed it to Skate? Maybe Skate is going to be the free-to-play fully multiplayer version of the game, and then they're going to release Skate 4 that will have the single player offline mode, campaign, all that stuff. Very unlikely, but maybe, you know, just maybe well, they could give us that, right? Like, release Skate free to play, whatever, people can play that. I'm sure I'll still play it, like I said, but if you release a physical copy of just straight up single player free Skate campaign, all that shit on a disc, I would pay $60. I'm just saying. Well, guys, let me know in the comments what's your thoughts on the Skate, release notes and everything that they're talking about with the game so far. Like, how do you feel about the whole free-to-play online multiplayer and no single player? Is this something you think could work? Are you still excited for the game, or did that just throw your hopes and dreams out the window and stomp on them and spit on them and burn them to the fucking ground and make you want to fucking cry? Let me know. You can use code GRND LAF3 to get 10% off your Dubby Energy back here with you know, that guy right there. Go follow us on Instagram, X, TikTok, like our Facebook page. Stay tuned for more content. You know, we're busting out the bangers. If you missed Dak's video on Friday, go check that out. He played Fortnite on the Nintendo Switch, so you don't have to. Keep an eye out for more live streams, more games being played. My Aunt Wendy hooked me up at Christmas. The game that I could not find forever. You guys have been asking for it for quite some time. Skate 2. So you already know I'm going to be playing this very, very soon on the channel. I'm super excited. I've never played Skate 2. I've only played Skate 3. That's the only game in the entire series that I've played. So yeah, I'm going to play Skate 2. And then maybe we'll see if I can find Skate and Skate It. And then when Skate 4 comes out, be like playing every Skate game. Who knows? But this was extremely hard to find, so I can only imagine how hard the first Skate and Skate It would be to find. I've never once seen either of them out in the wild, I don't think. So other than that, guys, keep your heads high, stay positive, and keep on grinding. Gangsters, deuces.